Hello everyone, welcome to Soy Education. So today I am going to discuss about the detailed syllabus of Telangana State Public Service Commission Food Safety Officer examination. So in this particular video today I am going to discuss about the how to cover the syllabus of this post and important book list for the preparation of this post for paper 1 and for paper 2. Before starting this video, we have already uploaded one video regarding the recruitment of Telangana State Food Safety Officer examination. In that particular video, we have discussed about salary of Food Safety Officer exam and educational qualification of exam and important syllabus and examination pattern of Food Safety Officer exam. So everything related to this exam we have already discussed in previous video. In this particular video, I am going to discuss about the how to cover the syllabus and book list for the paper 1 and paper 2. So as you know, your paper is divided in two paper 1 and paper 2. So both paper are objective paper. There is no any written examination. So paper 1 included the portion of general studies and the general science, general studies and the general English and the portion of logical reasoning. And paper 2 included the portion of technical and functional knowledge like the food chemistry, microbiology, food processing and technology, and the portion of laws and regulation and the public health and nutrition portion. So these are the total syllabus of your paper 1 and paper 2. So let's discuss one by one detailed syllabus about the paper 1 and paper 2. After discussion of syllabus, we will also discuss about the important books for your preparation for paper 1 and paper 2. So in paper 1, your major portion included the general studies and general abilities. So you can see there are total 13 subjects or 13 topic included in your paper 1. So one by one we can read. One is current affair and international relation and events, and the general science, environmental issues, economy of India, geography of India and the Telangana, and the Indian constitution, society, culture, policies of Telangana state, history of modern India and the history of Telangana state, and the logical reasoning and basic English. So if we can divide this portion, so we can divide in section 1 and section 2 and section 3. So there are three major subjects. One is general studies, second is logical reasoning and third is general English. So for paper 1 we have listed three important books for your preparation for paper 1. One book is Telangana General Studies. So you can take this book for your portion of general studies. So this book included the portion of economics, geography, history, Indian constitution, society and Indian national movement, everything related in this book, and also included the portion of objective question. So this book released by Kiran Publication and written by the Dr. T. Uma Joseph. So you can take this book. This will be beneficial for your preparation. So for the current affair portion, there is no any book for the current affair portion. So no need to go in detail about the current affair because current affair is vast syllabus. So please go to the YouTube channel, go on to the YouTube channel and search about the current affair. There are many channels which are providing information for the PCS and UPSC preparation. So you can refer them videos that will be beneficial for your preparation. Please don't go for detail about the current affair. Second book is about the general English portion. So this book from the Lucent Publication, you can take this book for your preparation for general English portion. Third book is for the logical reasoning from the Arihant Publication. So these are three books which are beneficial for your preparation for paper 1. So you can finish your syllabus from these books. Let's come to the portion of paper 2. So paper 2 included the concerned subject, included the 5 unit. There are total 5 unit included in paper 2. First is about the food chemistry, second is about the food microbiology, third is about the food processing and technology, fourth included the law and regulations, fifth is about the public health and nutrition. So let's discuss one by one. So first unit included the portion of food chemistry. In food chemistry syllabus, you have to learn about the major areas like carbohydrate, about carbohydrate, protein, pigments, and enzyme related knowledge. So you have to learn all these topic in detail for your preparation. Second unit included the topic related to the food microbiology, hygiene and sanitation. In this particular unit, you have to learn in detail about the characteristics of microorganism, morphology, structure and detection of bacteria, and everything related to the food spoilage, food spoiling bacteria and disease, which bacteria and pathogens responsible for the disease, especially for foodborne disease. And second portion is included the types of hazard, biological, chemical and physical hazard. And third portion included the portion of food management system, food safety management system. In this particular topic, you have to learn about the HACCP, GMP, GLP and GHP, etc. Let's come to the portion of third unit. In third unit included the portion of food processing and technology. So in this particular unit, you have to learn about the food processing structure, composition, nutritional significance and types of processing method, like primary and secondary food processing techniques, which are included areas are cereals, pulses, meats, fish, meat and meat product, milk and meat product, and fish related and poultry related products. So you have to learn everything related to the food processing technology related to the products like milk and milk products, pulses, cereals and vegetable and fruits, etc. Let's come to the portion of food laws and organization. This is most important for your food safety officer, because this unit covers the actual portion of the food your food safety ecosystem. So in this section, you have to learn about the law and regulations. In this section, you have to take the knowledge of brief review of regulatory status in India before the advent of FSSAI, because FSSAI established in 2008 and working from the 2011. So you have to also learn about the before the 2006, what are the status for the food regulatory. In at that time, there are several laws active in our country like FPO, MMPO, MFPO, Prevention of Food Adulterants Act and PFA. And after that, you have to learn about the most important topic is Food Safety and Standard Act 2006. After that, you have to learn also about the Food Safety Regulation. Food Act and regulation both are different. And you have to also take the knowledge of the organizational hierarchy system in central and in state. So in you have to learn about the role, function and initiative of the FSSAI and functions of the food safety officer and designated officer and food analyst. And third topic is about the national organization like the ICMR, ICR, NABL and BIS, APEDA, AMPEDA. And international organization related information like FAO and Codex Alimentarius Commission, ISO and WTO, etc. Let's come to the unit of 5. In fifth unit, you have to learn about the public and occupational health and nutritional. So this unit is basically divided in two sections. First is about the public health and second is about the nutrition. So in public health, you have to learn about what is the public health and history of the public health and natural history of diseases and the infectious disease and germ theory and introduction to the public health ethics. What is public health ethics and the international health regulation and Indian health system and the occupational health. And in the nutritional portion, you have to learn about the basic nutrition and the basic nutrient like micro and micronutrients. And you have to learn about the major schemes which initiated by the central government like the Anganwadi system and the ICDS and NIDDCP. These are various schemes which are initiated by the central government. So you have to learn in detail everything about your syllabus. So for this, there are 3 important books for paper 2. So first book is about the food microbiology, which is written by the Fraser. So you can take this book from the offline market as well as from the online store. And this book, Foods and Facts and Principle, which is written by the Shakuntala Mane, you can take this book also for your preparation. And third book is Notes of Compilation from So Education from our YouTube channel. So this book cover the total 5 unit, so you can take this also, but this book not available in offline market. So if you need this book which cover the whole 5 unit, you can WhatsApp us on this number, so you can take this ebook. So first ebook from Food Microbiology by Fraser. This ebook covers the your portion of food microbiology plus food preservation. Second book covers the portion of food chemistry like carbohydrate, vitamins and fatty acids, etc. And for food laws and every and other rest of the thing included in this ebook. So there is no any single book which covers the whole syllabus of food safety, Telangana Food Safety Officer. So if you are seriously preparing for your examination, so you have to take all these books for your preparation. You have around 3.5 to 4 months for your preparation, so you can manage and you can finish all these books. Please don't read whole book. Read the syllabus and read the topic, then open in book and then read topic by topic. Please don't read whole book, because so read topic, specific topic according to your syllabus if you really want to crack the exam. So I hope this video beneficial for you. If you have any doubt, please comment us, we will reply for the same. So any other doubt you can WhatsApp us also in this number. And one important doubt is other state candidates are eligible or not. So yes, other state candidates also eligible for this post, but you have to apply in unreserved category. So in unreserved category, if you are from any other state like Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra and Assam, Tripura, means any state, West Bengal, so you can apply for Telangana State Food Safety Officer exam. So I think I have covered everything related to your preparation in this, related to the syllabus in this video. So thank you for your watching, and if you have any doubt, please comment on comment section. If you want to update regarding this examination, please subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon. Thank you for the watching.